In the Rimworld. Just lost the name? Kate. Lucky. But that infestation was incredible. I was so hectic to deal with. I'm glad we even survived that infestation at all. Got some weapons to hand out here. Got bulk goods trader, fine. Melee weapons. Oof, that charge shotgun. Right, so who has the highest ranged skill, shooting skill? Yeah, Mankin. And Mankin's our hunter as well, so that charge shotgun will be quite nice. Shooting, there's even an excellent machine pistol here somewhere. Oh, another hunter. Just Mankin. Ren was 6 shooting, that's also pretty damn good. And Orlen. You're also good at shooting. Shotgun. Shotgun is good. Let's see. Captain Save 'em all. What melee weapons are available here? There's just clubs actually. Right, we're all armed. We're all armed. Ah, peaceful. That was loud. Holy shit, that was loud. That charge shotgun is fucking loud. Sell the insect meat because insect meat pisses me off, as does insect jelly. Don't need any leather, I don't think. Brosier. Dog leather pants. Ugh. Rubbish. Anything below normal we're not going to keep. Don't want that. So, does he have anything that I want particularly? No, not really. It's bulk goods, so... Oh god, no, hang on. Give me back some of my leather then, I think. Camel hide, plain leather. We're getting there. 1,200. Okay, I think I definitely want the insect jelly to be gotten rid of. And the insect meat. Yep, fine. Just take that shit. Get it out of here. What's up, Aegis? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm pleased to be streaming again, but particularly I'm pleased to have sorted out the packet loss issue that I had for the last 2 streams. I was sitting at around not packet loss, dropped frames. Jesus, that's loud. But yeah, so it turns out my ISP actually had a dedicated upload server that goes straight to Twitch. So since I started using that this morning, 0 drop frames. Excellent. I'm going to be streaming for like an hour and a half now. Until about 6 PM, yeah, hour and a half. And then I'm going to break for dinner and then it'll be Battle Brothers. Geshy, good man. In terms of priorities, what I want to achieve next, I think I need to finish my little entrance trap area here. Takashi's the only builder. Have steel? Yeah, we do. Takeshi, please finish that. Once that is done, then I can get rid of this one. Good lad. That flowing. Zoom it. Like, all right, sorted. The problem is that Takeshi is my best builder, but now he needs to be doing the research. Well, Captain Save 'em all. Hello. Captain Save 'em all. You should be focusing on constructing. Oh fuck! I forgot about this fucking poison ship. It is creeping towards us. I've got a little while still. It's going to be so hard to take this thing out. I do not have guys that can really fight. What are these? Snow beats. My hauler. Ren. So Captain Save 'em all should be, yes, building these walls and repairing stuff. Good. That what? It is. Good, so now that's where the drainage is. And then there's, I like how there's a fishing spot where all the poo water goes. Catch some mutated fish probably. So if I'm going to turn this into a trap room, like this. I want them to come in and have to run through like that. And reinstall. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's how it's supposed to work. Supposed to be. You put those. Yeah, ones go. Aha, yes. I think I can even put a couple more traps down if I do this. Wait, there was one more set to go there, wasn't there? Okay, trap room is more or less done, so they'll have to come in here. These will all be doors. Doors of what? They can be wooden doors, that's fine. Yeah, so the enemies will funnel in through here and they have to go through the sides. Excellent. The ones that aren't being used can all be uninstalled and we can drop them later on. Good. And our little fighting area is pretty much sorted. This just needs to get mined. Captain Save 'em all. Focus on mining. Kashi is a hell of a good builder. And Ren, did he get all those snow beats? Hope so. And Orion just keep cranking out stone blocks. Good. Right, what's my next priority? I think considering it's winter, I should try to wall off my growing zone. Wood, only 180. That's no good. Plant cut. Not Stella. But is plant cut hot? Cut or harvest plants. Yeah, that includes trees, I think. Ren should go do that now. Good. Excellent. Food, looking good. Beastalk's Quest, Redlock Kin League. Redrock Kin League. Oh, okay, that would be a good one to go to. How far is it? Let us. Oh, it's right there. It's not that far at all. Okay, so that's like 4 days to get there and back. I would have to send my best negotiator, which is Orien, and someone who can defend her. Mankin. I think we go for it. What's the pemmican situation? Good. Mankin getting high. Gee, fuck. Fine. There then. What we said was going to be Mankin. Beans. Dogs will leave behind. They need to get trained up. Pemmican. 8 days. Perfect. Medicine. Ambrosia. Joints. I think they have bedrolls. Yep, there we go. That'll do. God, this is bad. We don't have good weapons. We don't have any armor. We have no ability to destroy this thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Suppose I could quickly research plate armor and make a bunch of plate armor. Machining and flak armor will take too long. But Takeshi can't research, he needs to be constructing and harvesting. Not gonna lost again. These traps are now not needed anymore. Let's uninstall all these. These ones I think can stay over here. The uninstalled ones actually leave. It's because the power is what gets attacked the most when the raiders show up. Oh, there's more there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, nice and peaceful. I love this game. Eventually I feel like I don't need all these traps. Once I can wall off, make a plan with power generation and harvesting. I want to wall all of this off. Ah yes, okay, these don't need to be medical anymore, they can be a guest bed. Get some guests back in here. So, I was going to build two general purpose rooms here, and maybe that is the priority. I want to have an armory here. If this is going to be guest and entertainment area, then I can do a prison block here. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Bad Ren. Truck compacted machinery. Oh, sweet. And look at all the silver. Okay. Excellent components. We're up to like 80 components. That's fucking amazing. 87 components. Stella. Making meals, but he's very slow. And I wanted to create some fine meals. Coffee. Make some coffee with Mining here is going to take fucking forever. I think so. Takeshi, I don't want you mining. Researching it. I'm going to grab plate armor just because black armor is going to take too long. Oh, I've got a whole friggin' potato crop here. Pods. Oak leaf. Ren should just be hauling like a maniac now. Silage out of there. Who's going to make kibble for these dogs? But they're just going to keep eating meals, I imagine. You know, that door shouldn't stay open. Ones can though. Nice. No one's panicking. Is he mining away? I've got East Talk success. Fuck yes. The Red Rock Kin League are now neutral to us. Awesome. So only the Epic Company is hostile. Now is he going to stay hostile? Excellent. Can't build roof of a poplar, but that's fine. I am actually playing mods. Hang on, let me get the link. I've actually got I think I have a link on one of the last YouTube videos that I did for Rimworld. I'm using, I think it's Berum's mods. The only one I regret having active now is Glitter World. I wish I didn't have Glitter World on. It introduces weaponry that's like too powerful and then makes the game either too easy or too difficult. Like you either stomp, if you get your hands on those Glitter World weapons, get stomped. Ah. While I'm at it, I should actually add this as a command. Chat. On that list, I like almost all of those mods. Just don't add Glitter World, like I said. And I would definitely recommend that you add a mod called Silent Doors, for the love of God. Having to listen to the doors go shook, 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 open and close the whole time. It's so frustrating. Commands. Add command. Exclamation mark. Rim mods. That works now. Shit. Excellent. I'm pleased how many dogs I have here. Once they can all start hauling. I mean, hell, most of them look like they're hauling. In fact, that kind of means then Ren doesn't need to be hauling because the dog should do it. Should. Is this the fine meals? Yeah, that's the fine meals fridge. Come on, dogs. You guys need to haul all these damn potatoes in. Foods. Vegetables. Arian. Damn dogs. Stuff is going off. Okay, well, when Ren is awake, we'll make him haul all these potatoes in. Our little base is taking shape. I can't believe we started with one little... Well, with just Captain Save-'em-all naked alone by himself. This was all mountain here, and he carved out one little room. Or no, that was the start of it there. Come a long way. Come on, doggos. I want to see you hauling damn potato. I think maybe there's not enough space in there. Pack of man-hunting caribou. 4 of them. Oh shit, Captain Save-'em-all! Sake. Back in the base. Ooh. The animals. Indoors. Everyone stay indoors. And these caribou should hit the traps. Oh, for fuck's sake, Captain. It's just unlucky that he was out in the field when the caribou came for him. Now he's going to get knocked down. Well, he's just stunned. The traps, you stupid dickheads. There you go. Oh, Christ! I've just left an opening here. Is caribou going to fucking win? Gonna close that door. Why isn't the door closing? Oh! You're gonna attack my dogs, you piece of shit. What's up, Delmore? We have a little caribou infestation right now. If my animals have rescue. We're gonna have to fight this caribou infestation. Oh, Mankin and Orion are away. The dog's gonna open the doors. Get him, Stella. But Stella shouldn't be fighting. She's old and she's gonna collapse if she takes any pain. I got both my trap rooms up. I'm quite pleased with. Is this where we die to fucking caribou? Come on, one more. Finally. Good God, man. Okay, Ren, you need to save Captain Save-'em-all. Keshi, you need to rescue Stella. I knew I shouldn't have opened that up. I should have put a door there first. And hold this all insecure now. Oh, good. Who's my doctor? Stella, who's hurt. Or Keshi. Tend. Let's Captain Save-'em-all. Bed. Okay. And tending. Excellent. Good lord. I'm just disappointed we lost our other colonist. 8. Good. Good. Okay, Ren, what are you up to? Tending to Takeshi. That's fine. Mankin and Orlean should be back any minute. Well, at least that's loads of animal meat. Yep, that's treated. Fine. They went on successful peace talks. So the Red Rock Kin League were aggro to us, but peace talks succeeded. So only got one group that's pissed off at us. And I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get them to like you. Functionally impossible. Okay. Ren. Washing Stella, fine. Then haul these damn taters in. So Captain Save 'em all, doing a bunch of digging, which is fine. I mean, I want him to be done with this. Then again, that is silver. Why are you so slow? You're stoned and you're bruised. Ah, wait, lads, stop eating the pemmican. The simple meals instead. So I particularly want guests to be back here because I need to convince some of these guests to join us. We need more colonists. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Space for 8. We're down to only 6. Dog is healed. Good. Actually, keep researching. That's fine. So, Town Guard Flace is Ren's grandmother, Takeshi's mom, Mankin's mother-in-law. That's this one here, Flace, settler. Not good at shooting or melee, but I like the mining and the construction and the plants. That's awesome. Try to recruit her. Who is she affiliated with? Northwest Turteda. And they're our ally. Okay, so it'll piss them off, but it should take them down to neutral rather than fully ally. Ah, fair enough. Estella is out of commission quite often, which is not surprising. She's so friggin' old. Yeah, he Captain Save 'em all has been through the wars, let me tell you that much. Right from the start, what a legend. Animal disease. Venus has the plague. Venus being treated? Yeah, looks like that guest actually treated my dog. Awfully nice of them. Right, who's feeling bad? Captain Save 'em all. Have some ambrosia when you wake up. I think I might make this a half medical, half prison complex. The prison complex needs, I'd say, 2 beds, a toilet, a shower, a place to sit. If I build like this. Okay, and then let's go. Toilet is there, so shower will be. Yeah, okay. Then good, we can put beds in there, we can put entertainment stuff there, even a fridge with some food. And then if this is a med area, I can actually use this whole area here for beds along the wall and entertainment things there for them. Quite far on your naked brute run, almost done building your spaceship. Wow, dude. I have to admit, I've never gotten off the planet before. I'm hoping this will be the first time. Hang on, my camera could be in a better spot. Feels like it's always in the way. Like that. Knee stubby. Stella, are you cooking? Simple meals. Okay, fine. The thing is, there's so much construction that's still to be done. I need to put floors down here. And I kind of want to finish building my armory here. Well. Chief angered, fair enough. Place happily decided to join our colony. Fuck yes. Okay, so now, factions. Oh, that only took 10 off the reputation. Okay, Flace, let's take a look at you. Be aware of the cruise missile launcher. Holy crap. So, can enemies actually shoot a cruise missile at you? It's fucking mental. Like, if you're trying to defend your cruise ship, you have to deal with a goddamn cruise missile coming at you. Okay. Let's take a look at you, Flace. Chemical fascination, dislikes children. Yeah, I hear you, sister. What? Worker. No drugs, definitely. Who's going to break? Kept save them all and have one per day. Avish, yep, fine. And work-wise, I think I want to have Flace focusing on construction. A lot of constructing that needs to be done. And I believe there should be clothes ready there for Flace. Pants, there's black pants. I do think we are missing a toque and a parka though. We got not much in the way of leather. Cloth. Okay, plain leather, yeah, that's fine. Plain leather parka, and toque out of cloth is pretty crap. I think I might need Captain Save 'em All to take over the cooking duties just while Stella makes those clothes. Save 'em All, if you focus on cooking, hopefully Captain Save 'em All can knock up some kibble as well. Who's going to break? Flace. Because she's naked. Let's put you back onto anything for the moment. Insta-death to all your colonists. Holy crap. Well, that's worth bearing in mind. Hey, Takeshi, you... In fact, this prisoner area could be prisoner slash guest, and I can make this whole gen purpose room just for colonist entertainment. But actually, I like the idea of having a separate prison room, just because I like to make sure I always have access for guests. Guests are pretty important for us. Love it when the guests help move things around. Save them all. You don't actually need to be bed rest. What's pissing you off? Husband died. Oh, damn, that sucks. Stella, nice, making some clothing. Then get back to cooking. But Iron kept and save them all. Excellent. Okay, so that simple meal is going up to 90. I think I can actually leave it down to, drop it down to 50. Hopefully then more people will try and make the fine meal. You need Captain Save 'em All to do some butchering though. Keep the animals coming. Ibex ram. Stella, what are you up to? Did you finish? Nope. Still busy with that plain leather. Research finished. Plate armor. Excellent. Next. I think I need to go for gunsmithing and gun turrets. Got my little trap room going, and if I can get some gun turrets as well, we'll be in a much better position. I really wish there was a way to tone down just the gun shooting sounds, because that's a little fucking overboard. Stella, what are you up to? Making Parko. Bad. Major break. Captain Save 'em All and Mankin. I'm so upset. What's up, Griff? And come on. That. So the new guy, Flace. Burning passion for plants, awesome. Mining and construction, very, very nice. Shooting isn't that great, but, you know, fine. Save more to heal up, but he's almost there. Don't tell me you... This is always annoying when they choose to butcher a creature that's out in the middle of nowhere rather than the animal that's... Oh, okay, never mind. You're actually done with all that. I say, is no one going to take care of this fire? Time, lads. It. Menken. I need Captain Savamore and Menken to have a beer just to hopefully feel better. Pain, administer beer. The thunderstorm when you need one. Drumbo meat, thank you. Mosaic, I think we're using limestone. Fucking warg. Well, rip Venus. That's unlucky, the fact that the warg didn't hit any of the traps. Oh shit, now Orion is fighting that. Oh, fucks. Enkin, go help. Orlean. Try to get the warg to hit the trap. Sake. Venus dead. Oh, front left paw torn off. Front right paw. Both her paws torn off. Yeah, there you go, you piece of shit. Typical, only after it does all that damage. Yeah, I did get rid of the frame drops. I'm sitting at 0% frame drops. I was stunned and happy to find out that my ISP actually offers a dedicated routing service, Twitch. I mean, they were the most expensive ISP in the country, so you know, hope that this is why, pretty much. Kashi, rescuing. Orlean is going to bleed to death when 12 hours. Save the dog first. Then Orlean. Fuck, comes another raid. And they're just... Oh, fuck. What is he doing? He digging away at the... I have to go fight them because they're using sappers to break into our room, and this timing couldn't be worse. I need these idiots to hit more of these traps. My dog just gonna die now. The dog should be fine. Because you don't go to bed, you fucking... She's just gonna compete. Oh god. God. Kashi needs to save or treat Orlean. Mankin. Get over here. We've got dual shotguns here. Hope that'll be enough. Stella, you can't help fight. You're ancient. Captain Savermore's already wounded, so I don't want Captain Savermore fighting. Mad Boomalip. I know, there's so many... Oh, for fuck's sake! Hello, what are you doing? Oh, she's down. Fair enough. Dogs are getting murdered. Our huskies died. Get those fucking Molotovs. Good dog. Oh Christ, but now with a fire going on here. And they've kidnapped Stella. Oh God. Yeah, they're fleeing, everybody. Beat fire out before you all burn to death. Ugh, God, and the whole fucking base is on fire. Place is downed. It's not looking good, boys. Let's get some med beds going. Are these fucking guys all dead? Damn it. Nice. You're gonna play orcs. I'm tempted to play orcs as well. I think I might just play humans though. I mean, a part of me is like, if you're playing in a tournament, then what you should go for is a team that can score. So I'm thinking of either Skaven or Skaven or High Elves. Sweet. So Dolma, if you haven't, go into the Discord channel and just express your interest to join there. Oh, Khemri are fucking weird. Are they the ones that have the throw raw and the run raw? Just seems like a really, really crap Blood Bowl player, because like the thrower, it's got throw and it's got pickup, but it's got 2 edgy, so like what the fuck? Useless. He's gonna break. Mankin. Where's Mankin? Administer. Paradigm. That should alleviate his pain. Cargo pods. I know. Okay, so we're back down to 6 people again. Although that is fucking annoying that a raid just actually spawned right over there. Damn it. Allow. Out of all the races that I've played, I think I enjoy the orcs the most. I just love the fact that, you know, 3 agi but 9 armor on everybody is, I think, the best part about them. They're not great goal scorers. They're okay. I really like the humans as well. I love how they are, you know, jack of all trades type of thing. And I've got a human team called the default human team, which has 2 catchers, one that's got 4 agi, and then I've got a thrower that has strong arm and +1 agi. I gave him leader as well, so if I can give that thrower, I think, accurate, then he'll be able to long bomb at 84%. Which I think is pretty damn amazing. Captain Savemore, can you make kibble for these dogs so the dogs can stop eating our damn food? What is he actually doing? 4 simple meals. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's take stock. How are we doing? Right eye cut out. Left middle toe. Left little toe cut off. Takeshi. Less fertility, old stage. Yeah, fair enough. Old. Place. Healing up, Menken, healing up. Pauline. Yep, good. Yep, and save them all. Go and enjoy a beer. Power. We need some light in med bay. Build a copy. The thing is though, like, I mean, I don't have very many high level teams. The highest I have, I think, is my orcs are like 1500, which really isn't that high. But I tried to have a little talk to myself before I ever play Blood Bowl. I'm like, okay, don't get butthurt if the dice don't go your way. It's the type of game it is. People could die. Don't get ragey if someone dies. It could happen. But generally what I'll do is, if I've got a team like with my human team, I've got an APO. So once the APO is used up, then I think long and hard if I'll even finish the game. So like if someone gets injured on turn 1 and I have to APO, I'll just concede. Getting someone killed. But that's why I like the idea of the tournament though, because you kind of got to say to yourself, okay, this is the team that is just going to be for this tournament. If they last any longer, then great. If not, then that's what's going to happen. Power still looks good. Ren, can you cremate, please? Corpses out of here. Yep, and save them all. Let's see, work on limestone wall. And I think it's time to build the armory. Well, once Mankin is healed, I can move that medical bed. Cool. This was gonna go this. Should be one hell of an armory if I build this right. Oops. Oh. I think actually I'll do vertical road. That'll do. I found Pylon skill is the best way of getting XP. It's funny you say about Pylon because my human ogre got injured and lost a strength point. But then in the same game he leveled up. So I'm like, let me just try Pylon on him. I found Pylon to be terrible for the ogre though. Mostly because his movement is so bad. So are you one of those guys who, like, gets XP just by bashing people? You are the worst. Literally the worst. Garden coffees, any worker, garden tea. What the fine meals? Others. But I don't mean to sound butthurt. I mean, it's, getting XP by killing people is completely legit. Nothing wrong with that. In this upcoming tournament we're going to play, the team that I dread playing the most is probably Lizardmen. They're so fucking irritating. Just so hard to go toe-to-toe with their Sauruses. It's Sally. I suppose I just have to hope that this... Yeah. Will... One of the traps. No, Sally! God! Oh, the trap room isn't working properly. Fuck! Hey man, rescue the damn thing. It's not downed. God. Ren, get over here. That's always fucking something. God. Mankin, no! Oh, good job. Whew. Yeah, Mankin, I get it, I get it. You're upset. Go drink a beer, it'll make you feel better. And then Takeshi, you need to go treat Ellie. Oof, that was scary. Nice, tea and coffee. And a whole bunch of these shelves getting built. Want to do clothes on the outside and then weapons on the inside. Everyone have a weapon. No. I should probably build another mace for Captain Savermore. Place. Okay, shotgun, good. Bolt action. Whew. What time is it? Stop soon. 45 more minutes. He's on construction duty. Kashi and Fleiss. This fine. We all treated. Excellent. In 45 minutes, I'll break for an hour to make my dinner, and then I'm gonna do probably 3 hours this evening. I don't know what I'm gonna play this evening. Maybe Battle Brothers. Do some Blood Bowl though. In my YouTube comments or the VODs that I've uploaded, I'm getting a lot of complaints. People saying they can't keep up with all the YouTube content, and people don't like the 3 or 4 hour VODs. But that's always odd for me because like my favorite YouTuber is Day9. And like once a week he'll upload a 4 or a 5 hour VOD of Dota. I don't mind the big long VODs because I mean YouTube just picks up where you left off when you go back in again. But yeah. I think I'll play some Blood Bowl, yeah. I want to play with my human team. I need to win a couple of matches so I can get a new ogre. And I want to start practicing my tactics because my tactics are not great with the human team. Like I tend to just bash and just see what happens, but like I need to work out some set pieces and actually figure out how I'm going to actually make an effort to actively score. But speaking of the humans, I found one of my best scorers is actually I think he's a lineman or a blitzer. One of my blitzers rolled agility and I gave him dodge, so he's got blodge. And then a lot of time what happens is I'll have my catchers on the outside flanks trying to get into scoring positions, and understandably my opponent will then, you know, tackle the shit out of them. Okay, fuck these cougars. It is time. Oh, okay, this is the last one. Everybody get over there and help Orlean. As I was saying what happens quite often is that block dodge guy is one who ends up scoring. Run, Orlean. Oh, she's quick. Run for your life, Orlean. Okay, everybody. Kill that piece. Yeah, hunt Ren if you want to. There's a charged shotgun that's gonna blow you. Hey, you piece of shit. Okay, I don't think there's any more good. No more aggressive wildlife. Whew. Oh, scary. Ooh, he just training. Lean. Oh, I could also play my orc team. I've got an orc blitzer that has 4 edgy, and I'm tempted to give him leap, just because I want to see what the animation looks like with an orc leaping. I have a funny feeling it's going to be fucking hilarious. What do you got? A component? Give me that shit. Listen, give me that. Wake up, no thanks. What can we sell? A bunch of junk weapons. Well, I don't want that. Ooh, masterwork painting. Sell that. I think I will keep the machine pistol, but not the auto pistol. Pump shotgun, I like. Food. Awesome, we're actually making fine meals. Gutted we lost Stella though, that was unfortunate. Well, she was fucking old. Maybe it's for the best. Okay, so let's organize base here. Like this, I'll go various. But hang on, like this. Storage, clear all, critical, apparel. Copy settings. Paste setting. Ones. I'm gonna be weapon. Those settings. Paste settings. Okay, so that should all be weapons. Will be apparel. Excellent. Place, what's your problem? Have a beer. You'll feel better. So Captain Savemore, I think, has to take over now as a full-time cook. Skinks. I fucking hate skinks. You just zzz, and then they just zip straight through your lines. Annoying. Okay, our prison block is almost ready. What am I going to build this door out of? Probably steel. And some beds. Just build a copy. Okay, I probably only need about 2 beds. 2 prisoners at a time. At most, only 2. And they've got a shower, got a toilet, got a place to chill. And how about some recreation? Dartboard, play darts. And a reading table. Oh, but I've only got the one bookshelf back. Actually, I think I can do more comfortable cushion chair cloth. Have them nice and comfortable. Right, so any prisoners we have got no excuse if they're upset. Donkey stream quality, I think, is very good. I have fully fixed the dropped frame issue. The only thing I can't figure out is it's running at 1080, but 1080 30. I can't get it to 1080 60. I need to do some more playing around with the frames. Know how important it is. have proper 1086. Look at that. 30 fine meals, 50 basic meals. Blaze, are you still hurt? Oh. No, we don't have a good tailor anymore, do we? Oh. Who is it that's actually cutting the stone blocks? I think it's Ren. Speaking of stone blocks, I think I need to move over to a different type of stone now. We've got loads of marble and we've got loads of slate. Well, I'll finish that with limestone, I think. Orders, mine. Oh, sake. Place is super unhappy, but that's understandable. And her husband died. Poor girl. Place, you're allowed to relax a lot more. Dogs are fully healed. Place is feeling better. Yeah, I'll do another half an hour of Rimworld and then we'll do some Blood Bowl. It's so funny, my experience with Blood Bowl. Like the first 20 hours of it, I went in with the mindset that I think most people have, which is that this is awesome, I'm going to be amazing, I'm going to kick everyone's ass. And as soon as someone dies or anything happens that, you know, you perceive as being like annoying to you, just rage quit and then get out of it. But then I came back to the game a little while ago with more of a, okay, like I explained. Shit's going to happen, you can't get butthurt about it, you've got to think about it in a certain way. And I've enjoyed it so much more. I think that's been surprising. Like, I mean, even my human team, I think their record is 4-2-3, which is fucking amazing, only having lost twice. And that was on the open ladder. But easily half of those wins are games where I was busy losing, but I didn't freak out. And then the guy who was kicking the shit out of me had one or two unlucky rolls, and then he just rage quit, and I ended up winning. We had one guy who was playing Chaos that I played against. He rolled double skulls twice in a row on my ogre. My ogre punched him and killed one of his Chaos Warriors. And then he just starts spamming in all chat. Ah, oh, fuck you, you motherfucker. N-bomb, N-bomb. Fuck you, cheating. I'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, alright, dude. It's just a game. Jesus. Yeah. We'll take shit very serious. I don't know. I like our little prison block. It's very fancy. Longshank. You enjoy the fishing, don't you? Take a look at him. I need to be getting people to join us. I think let's try to get Longshank, the masochistic, fast-learning, trigger-happy. I like that he's got shooting and animals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to start recruiting people. I want to get back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Get my save them all. Isn't making kibble though. I think, yeah, butcher. I'm so pleased that everyone's going to be eating fine meals now. What I might even do is move that little basic meal refrigerator into the wall here of the prison block so they can eat just, you know, basic meals. If only there was a way that you could limit the amount of meals you put into one, I would quite like that. I don't think I'm going to do any Battle Brothers today. I think tonight I'm going to play Blood Bowl. And then tomorrow evening will be Battle Brothers. A nice long session. I'm with my family during the day for Father's Day. Which I think you have to do for Father's Day. In the evening it'll be 13th Legion. Gee, I shouldn't be giving Flace beer. She's got a chemical fascination. Pots. Ooh, bowl of stew. Necromancers. Necromancers are the ones that have the whites and the zombies. You can't be serious, Shinobi. I'm fucking terrible, dude. This afternoon I played 2 of my calibration games for Dota and lost both of them. It's just... solo queue ranked is just... Oh. Item stash quest. Hydraulic jaw. Orion rocket launcher. Let's see, a group of 3 manhunting deer. Oh, we can do that. Werewolves. Oh, the team of the werewolves. Oh god, those are fucking scary. Thanks to the Shinobi, I'm so horribly out of practice with Dota. There was a time where I was like passable. I was like 3.6k, which is, you know, it's just above average. That's when I was playing and focusing on it, and I don't know. I mean, I love Dota. I've got almost 3,000 hours in it, but I'm falling out of love with Dota very quickly. This is the kind of game where you have to be willing to put a certain amount of work in to get the most out of it. And I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm not prepared to put that work in anymore. I don't think there's anything wrong with that necessarily. Alright, so I've got my trap room built. I can build this, I can close this up and expand the freezer unit much bigger, which I think is a good idea. But so this league that I'm opening for Battle Brothers, we're gonna have a bunch of new players in it. So those of us who are more experienced and, you know, kind of know what we're doing, I think we should try to take it easy on the new guys. The last thing I want is to have the new players feel like, oh, fuck this game, I'm done with it, and never want to play it again. But it's very hard to even know how do you get new players to enjoy Blood Bowl, because it's so brutal. But I'm not going to give up with Dota. I want to definitely finish my calibration games. I just don't want to be Herald. But, I mean, I've played 5 calibration games and lost 4 of them. I'm heading for Herald. To be fair, though, and in my defense, it's fucking difficult to play with 180 milliseconds. That's what you got to do. Now, I wonder if I move this wall refrigerator to that block there, or to this block here, then the prisoners should be able to take from it. And then my lads will be able to get the basic meal. The lavish meal there. If they want a basic meal, they can just walk through there. But the thing is, if you aren't playing Dota all the time and focusing on it and have specific ideas and specific, you know, like doing drills basically, making an effort to get better all the time, your skills just atrophy. I mean, with all my latency now, the 180 milliseconds, I'm just playing like Lich, CM, Ogre, just because they aren't as dependent on, you know, milliseconds and ping. Okay, I can't build another bed. Another hospital bed, that is. I'll build just regular steel beds, I think. Bed out of steel, and I want a pretty big med bay. 5 beds should be more than enough. We'll install art on the walls for our injured people to contemplate. Although I could put televisions there. It's probably a good. Do I have television yet? I don't think so. Well, there is a South African server, but because the player base isn't big enough to have ranked play, it's all just an unranked shit show. I've had some fun games, and ranked Dota in SA is very, very different.
Will you come with me to Camelot and join?
Hold on, thanks for subbing, my man. Welcome to Camelot. Go for my camera being over the sub notification there. For Rimworld. This is looking good, I dare say. Should I just close this off and make an extra multi-purpose room? Well, for Dota, you mean? When I play ranked, I do EU West. So I want to finish calibrating, and then I want to get the old group back together, because I have a bunch of people I used to play Dota with in EU West. But also, they all so much more skilled than I am. And if I can play with Pyrian or Pyrian Flex, I'd like to, but playing with Pyrian is hard, and he and I don't have personalities that mix well on Dota. Because he gets very aggro, and I don't take aggro very well in Dota. I get fucking aggressive, and people talk to me all like rude and. But the thing is, like, Pyrian is like, yo, Stubby, you're an utter shitter, you're so fucking bad. But I think my record playing with Pyrian is 9-2. We've won a lot. But it's a lot of fun playing on stream with Ted. I think the thing is, I'd be happy to play some more with Ted, but I would have to do the same thing I do pretty much with Blood Bowl, where I tell myself, okay, mentally get yourself in the right spot, and don't react badly when he starts flaming. Oh, dude, don't talk about Paragon. You fucking break my heart. Fuck, I missed that game. God, I was just thinking about Paragon. It just muted. Go gunsmithing and gun turrets. Visitors. Oh, Mankin made a masterwork painting. Awesome. Where can I install this painting? Here we go. Our prisoners can contemplate the beauty of the painting. That's a pretty nice little prison cell, I think. I just want to move this wall fridge. Reinstall it. What about a wall refrigerator? Oh yeah. But the thing is, playing with Flex is a lot of fun, and I think a lot of his rage most of it is genuine, but I feel like some of it is kind of like tactical, because it makes it a lot more interesting to watch. Like, I mean, surprisingly, I've been watching Sing Sing play League of Legends, and I mean, I haven't played League of Legends in Jesus 8 or 9 years, but he's so much fun to watch. Ooh, a mid-world cadet named Kellyoon is crashing. To capture her for recruitment or slavery. She's from Orion installation. What is the faction relate? I think we can, if she's any good, we can capture her to convert her, because it should take our relations down by 30 with Orion. Oh, she's great. Let's get her. Rin. Capture. I've watched Flex last night. I watch Flex all the time. Actually, I've got an issue here. I need to have this square be open if I'm going to have another purpose room here. By the way, I'm quite pleased with my little armory. I think it looks great. But it needs to be rejigged though, that's for sure. Need to put that one vertically that way. I think Flex is playing pretty well these days. His pudge is freaking legit. Next random podcast. Oh, sweet. Oh, so is it a game focused podcast or what? What are you doing? Wait, these. Fuck that. Oh fuck. Straight to minus 75. I didn't expect that. Okay, that's bad, in a word. Sweet, dude. I'll be happy to join. Okay, so Orion installation on our on our aggressive. That's not good. Smite. I used to enjoy Smite. Actually, now that you mention it, Smite could be playable because, yeah, with 180 milliseconds, that's playable. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Mordon. So the thing is, like, I need to play all of the factions more. I need to get more experience with them. So far, I enjoy humans the most. Humans, and in order of what I enjoy the most, I'd say it's human, orc, Skaven. And then I haven't played most of the other factions, but I would definitely put dwarves as my least favorite. I played one game with the dwarves. I was like, no, never again. Fuck that. Yeah, of course, Shinobi. Are you going to post about that that group of people that is remaking Paragon? I forget what they're called. I follow them on YouTube, and they're a little ways away. They aren't quite there yet, I think. Make this critical. Clear all. Simple meal. And this one, make lavish meal. This refrigerator we can deconstruct. The alpha's out, is it? Oh, fucking sweet. Oh, whoops, wrong. Oh, I clicked on the wrong fucking button. I'll wear those pods. But none of this actually matters because this poison ship is going to kill everyone and everything. So have you tried it, Shinobi? Because if it has, dude, oh, I fucking loved. God, I love Paragon. It bums me out so much thinking about it. It had so much potential. And what doubly pisses me off about, obviously because Epic are a bunch of dickheads, but the thing is, it's not like they don't have the resources or the money to have just continued developing it. They are fucking rich. Yeah, I want to see how you get into alpha, indeed. And also, the problem with the dwarfs is it's really hard to score with them. I don't like. Shit, hang on. Keshi, capture. Get her in the good lad. Get her in the prisoner. So let's see. Simple meals shouldn't be kept in here now. Oh, it's closed alpha. Shit. Well, I'm gonna tweet at the developers and see if I can't get an invite. But it's super unlikely that they would want anyone from South Africa playing it at all anyway. The thing is, a game like that, which has a chance of being quite popular, the ideal for me was someone with, like, you know, no followers really. Because if I can get in early and the game blows up, then that could help quite a lot. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're a grown-up. Get your own damn invite. Yeah. I was thinking about this the other day when I was streaming Battle Brothers. It's by far the most popular thing that I stream, and I enjoy it, but it's not the kind of game that has any kind of real future in terms of... Then I'm not even sure I'm the kind of person who would play one of those quote-unquote popular games, you know, shooters. Mostly because I tend not to enjoy shooters that much, and I'm fucking terrible at them. I think that I tend to enjoy turn-based games the most. For example, when Baldur's Gate 3 gets released, I'm going to play that so hard. Indeed, Donkey, I did watch that video, and the one that I want the most is the improved tryout mod. And I want to use the up to 4 times speed, but before I do that, I need, and I absolutely have to have, and auto pause on enemy sighted mod. Because otherwise you'll just, with 4 times speed, run into a group of enemies that'll fuck you up and it'll be a campaign. Okay, sweet, they did it. So check it out. So now, my prisoner, I'm hoping, will feed herself from that wall fridge. What do your needs? Don't think that's going to work, actually. We'll see. I played a bit of Underlords. I was like, it's okay. I mean, it just didn't do anything for me. I don't like the randomness. You know, which I know is a little bit... what was I thinking? I just... midway through a thought, and I read chat. Chart is amazing as you can dismiss speed mod helps in fight movement. Oh yeah, yeah, within the fights especially. And I feel that because I'm feeling that my viewers don't enjoy watching me farm zombies, but you have to, because zombie farming is so fucking important. You get levels on your lads. Like if you look at the 13th Legion now, we have that god tier warhammer, and we've got a few nice claymores, but the guys who can use them are not in a position to be able to use them yet. And if I get them into a fight before they're ready, yeah, I think Flex is smarter for not reading chat. But I'm not so cynical yet. I haven't been streaming for so long that I hate chat. I'm still amazed anyone watches me, to be honest. Okay, wildlife. Boomalopes. Go hunt Boomalop. Calliune. Infection. Blood loss. She should be fine. I'm quite impressed with our little base. We've done really well. I've done really well. If I'm smart though, I will wall off my growing area. But I mean, Shinobi, it's so gratifying when you get positive comments back and people say they enjoy it, and it's very, very nice. I really like that aspect of it. I mean, it's funny, like, I mean, I would be stunned and happy and thrilled if I could do it for a living, but it's not realistic to think I could do this for a living. I think you just have to say to yourself, you know, you enjoy it, do it because you enjoy it. If you get big, great. If not, fine. You've actually got sub icons. I need to start getting sub icons. I've only got 3 subs though, so when I start getting sub slots, I need to get some recommendations for who I can get to make my icons. I got one here. It was Palace Draws. But I think I'm probably going to ask Sheepstick or Hroger to make some art for me. I need channel art, I need all the stuff. Good for you, Shinobi. The most I had was 29 before I left. But hey, I'm so pleased that I've taken care of this dropped frames issue. Like Takeshi and Mankin, are you two in a relationship? I think you are. Wife, yeah, Mankin's your wife. That's cool. Don't worry about it, Shinobi. Thanks. Oh, by the way, look at this now. I put my sewerage outlet in this tiny little pond. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you, Shinobi. So now this shallow water is almost entirely poo. It's basically just a big old poo pond. Okay, what's my next priority? Food, I think I'm quite happy with. We got 50 basic meals, 40 fine meals. We got coffee, we got tea. I think we should brew some beer. I've got loads of hops. So Captain Save 'em All should be brewing hops like mad now. Okay, so Calliune can walk now. What I want to see is whether she's going to grab food from that wall fridge or not. And no Ban, who are you with? Blue Pigeon Chader. Blue Pigeon Chader, neutral. I think I can maybe get him to join us. He's amazing at mining and cooking and constructing. Let's have him. There you go. What's he got? Pemmican. He's got herbal medicine. I really, really hope that Kellyanne is going to help herself to food there. Okay, she joined. Nice. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm busting for a piss and I need to go make some dinner. Friends, thanks for watching. This is the glorious Democratic People's Republic of Stobbystan. Just, if you think back, we started with a base that was that big. We've come quite a long way. I think in terms of my next stream, what I want to finish off making that general purpose room. Probably more non-perishable storage. Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, once we get prisoners again, we'll hopefully see if it works. But I don't think it will, because that orange square doesn't technically. I mean, like, they have access to it, but I don't know whether they'll actually be able to use it. If it doesn't work, we'll just have to put a standing fridge right there, or right there. Fridge next to the toilet. Okay, I'm going to break for exactly 1 hour, and when I come back, Blood Bowl time. If you guys want to come back and play against me, that'll be cool. We can do that, but I might just play on the open ladder and try to level up my human team and my orcish team. Mostly, I want to get a new ogre on my human team. I want to see if I can start scoring more reliably with my catchers that have dodge and 4 agi. And with the orcs, I want to give leap to my 4 agi blitzer, because I think it'll be funny. I'll see you guys in an hour. Thanks for watching. See you later.